Hello everybody, it's Flesson19. Welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord the Death Campaign. And I've had a little bit of time in between this episode because I got smithing done. And it gave me an opportunity to really go back through the comments and read them. And there were quite a few that really rang out to me. Now, as most people know on this channel, death is not my area of expertise. I would say probably my area of expertise is probably the economy, trade, caravans. That's where probably I have 1,500 of my 3,000 hours into. So death is something new to me. It is definitely not something that is really knowledgeable for me as a player. So there were comments made about how I'm actually making the character. There was a few other things concerning formations and stuff like that. So this is going to be a trial because this is going to be re-rolled every patch. It's going to give me the opportunity to really start learning how to do this, but I am new to it. So I will make quite a few mistakes, and I hope that you guys call me out on it. Let me know when I'm making those mistakes. Give me those suggestions. So hopefully sometime here in the near future, I can get better at it because this is something that I don't really do on the channel. And I like to have a lot of variety so you guys don't get bored. So this is something that death is something I really do want to get into. I really hope that they allow us to customize it a little bit more because I love the idea of death, but I think it just doesn't really work well right now. So this character definitely was one of them. I got the idea that I should be focusing more on charm and leadership than my child. So that was something that all of a sudden I thought, and I could still do it. It is possible for me to get this done. At 24, I'm going to get an attribute point. I can put it there, and then if I get level 28, I'd put 7 into there. So still hitting 275 into here is an option. Very much an option. And as far as the companions go, I am going to leave one person as an infantry, even with death on. Now, I do have it reduced 50%, so that's down to 5%. And as our medicine goes up, it's going to drop a little bit more. However, I want to see how it works. Am I just going to have a ton of problems with companions constantly dying? I really am curious to see how it's going to work. Everybody else right now is an archer at this moment, but I got that all finished. So I got all the weapons made. I got them guys a little bit of gear. Not really great gear, but just stuff that costs around 5,000 each. And I actually have some money because, believe it or not, when I went around to do crafting orders, there were a couple 100,000 right off the freaking bat. So it didn't take me long to get it done. I've already picked up food, so I have that done. I have horses. The only thing that I need to do, although we don't really have skills worked at this point, which is not a huge deal, I need to get troops. That is the only thing I need to do. You can see from here. I don't have troops ready to go. Now, I'm going to probably go in my normal route that I normally go with. So I'm going to look at picking up a lot of Empire for my infantry. And then we're going to go head up to Botania because I would love to grab some peons right now. It's going to get expensive, but I have the money for it. And you guys are attacking that, so we're bypass. But let's go see if we can get some Botanians. I'm not sure because they did have some wars going on, so I'm not sure. All right, so we got peons. There was a bit of warring going on while I was trying to smith. And then we're going to figure out who we're going to join. I like to, a lot of times, join the West. Oh, that one got burned. Now I got to think how many I want. All right, that one will be better. Probably those two. This one probably won't have them. I wouldn't think. Nope. But we'll try this one. This one will probably have some. Yep. And so should this one. No, this one won't. That one. Yep, that one. We'll get us some of these, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do about Cav. Because you got to have a ton of Cav. Oh, right, that's sturgeon. Those two are sturgeon. Alright, so I only got 16 right now. So I just need to train them up a little bit. We are full realistic. So I do need to train up the troops. I had debated on doing that off recording, but I figured it would give me a good opportunity to kind of let you guys see what's been going on. I have everything done. I'm almost 24 because of smithing. Ooh, that might be an idea. Nomads, they're my that's my cavalry. So Kuzite are the horse archers, and Asarai are going to be the cavalry. Alright, so I already have them all set up. Now that's already been burned, so I can't do that. I really wanted more. I've only got 20. So I should those are all set and ready to go. And then the Asarai will go to them, and then they go into my cavalry. Okay. So I got my horse archers, I got my cav. We need to just get I'm probably gonna have a little too many horse archers. Because I only got 38 Imperial right now, and I can only have 30 more troops, although I am about to get another 15. I'd really like to have about another 10 to 15 minimum of highborns. That'd give me about 30. And then I think I'd fill the rest out with Imperial. It's something I have to be careful of. I've been having a lot of problems lately not manning the troops correctly. And where I get hit hardest at wow, that's actually a castle. Is that I don't have enough infantry. That's really where I've been getting hit hard at. That I've definitely noticed. And that's why I'm going to take just a little bit less. Oh, geez, come on. That's Carbon's death. Carbon's death. Asshole. So I'm going to take a little bit less of the archers, and I'm going to take a little more of the infantry this time. Alright, how many do I have? Alright, I got 26. 27. I think I got way too many horse archers is my problem. I got way too many horse archers, yep. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to make our way back over here. But that, getting that right, Empire is a lot of cav and infantry. And they do have, I think they have a decent amount of archers. They don't have many horse archers. And I don't think that's why I need so many of the peons, because I'm going to have horse archers. But I think I'm going to have to sacrifice a little bit of those horse archers, because I don't have a lot of cav. I only have 12. Now you could turn these into cav, into the horsemen. But I haven't really taken and looked at the horsemen. I mean, if I really wanted to, though, I probably wouldn't have a difficult time getting equites. And with how many noble troops are out there, and I'm going to start fighting Imperial. Alright, that's enough. And I do need to get into a few fights to get these guys leveled up, though. So what I think I have is I think I'm going to have a little bit too many horse archers. I think I'm going to have to cut back on them. I think only having maybe about 20 is good. I don't think I need that many. I have way too many horse archers. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's upgrade them now. Yeah, I should only need 20. I think that's all I have to have is 20. That's a good number. And really, instead of having the Aserai, I could just have Imperial Noble Line. Which I might end up doing that. That's an idea. I guess I should upgrade right now, though. And that is one problem with not having leadership right now. Because now I'm doing all the recruiting in which I could have had Raise the Meek. But I should upgrade so they could start training. Yeah, let's upgrade. I'm trying to decide if I want to use Aserai or do I just want to use Imperial? And there we go.
Kill them all!
We got to train a little bit. I try to emphasize this as much as possible. You can kind of tell who my companion is. You can just see him. Training is just so vital. People will walk into first becoming a mercenary or vassal and have a ton of tier 1 and 2 troops. And if you're playing a little bit less on the damage, it's not as big of a deal. But on realistic, you need to make sure you've got some high tier troops, because they're going to have them. Especially now with the noble line, Imperials have a ton of cav. And by a ton, I mean anywhere from 20 to 25% of their army. 20 to 25% of their army can be cav. It's pretty bad. I gotta get a little bit of skill. I haven't worked my polearm yet. I got a ton of polearm to work. I already gained 42 points of polearm. And I'm going to take cavalry. Yeah, these I'm thinking about getting rid of. I'm really thinking about going with the noble line. I should have went down there. That's all castles. I just find it weird how the castles seem to have more of the noble line than anything else. Burned? Looks burned. And you're not. Oh, there we go. Equite. Uh-huh. Yep. I like to, a lot of times, man, I really love to keep it nice and neat. Where you don't have, like, a whole list full of troops. You can just have, like, 3 or 4 different types of troops. But when you get a whole list full, it just makes it so difficult to filter through them all. Just to know what you really have. Once we grab a few of these troops. Oh my word, come on. Alright, so I need to look at horses. We're pretty much good. It's just, I'm just got to get my troops trained up and we'll be fine. I'm going to hold off on them for the moment. I got to think. Do I want to convert them into cav as well? Ah, forget it. It's only 19 of them. Like I said, I probably could have done this, but it just gave me the opportunity to kind of catch up with you guys. Alright, we got double castle over here. I do need to make sure that I'm not sacrificing those cavalry. The Empire have a wicked amount of cavalry. That is definitely not something you want to sacrifice. And of course, then it's nice to have it if you're going against... I mean, Britannia has a decent amount of them, too. Holding up on the Imperial right now. That is kind of one thing I would love to see if I could cut down a little bit on is the Archers. I've been quite Archer heavy in a lot of my playthroughs. We practically have enough right now. Let's make sure we're continuing to upgrade. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering right now. I'm kind of think, now with how many cavalry I have, I need to think about possibly having a cavalry captain. I've already got 10 there. So I'd have 20 cav. 20. I mean, basically, it's almost 20. I mean, you can almost say 30, but this is the only thing that worries me. But the fighting the Empire, 20 cav, I just don't know if 20 cav is enough. They have so many, but I think I'm gonna be a mercenary, so I'm gonna go after groups. So I think I'm gonna be fine. I think what I just need to do is train just a little bit. So I think I am going to get rid of these. Because I would like to have... How many do I have? 40, 56. This is a pretty good, I think, mixture right now. This is, I think, really, really good. But I think I am going to need to have a cavalry captain. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think the only thing I'd rather take right now, though, I think would be infantry. We need cannon fodder. So what I think I'm going to do is I do need to train up my troops a bit. And I think that we've already taken, like, we're getting close to like half the episode, like right there, that 31. I need to take an opportunity and train up these troops is what I need to do. You can see I got quite a few. I want these tier 1s and 2s gone, without a doubt. I want to be sitting on 3s and 4s, preferably. Yeah, I'd want the 5s. So what I think I would like to do is I would like to take just a little bit of time and just train them, kind of how this is right here. Where are you guys? There you are. And all I'm going to do is just send my infantry out to attack. And then when they kill them off, obviously I'm going to hit them with my weapon. So that way I can start gaining weapon skill, because right now I'm a slow speed. Just to let you know, on my polearm, the legendary stats I got on it were 2 swing speed, 1 handling, and 8 damage. I was trying to get swing speed. When a legendary, I try to get it by swing speed. I was just not able to do it, but I got a +8 to damage on this thing. This thing is going to be a beast. Oh, am I going to be able to decapitate people? Holy cow. So, this is, I think, what I'm going to do. I want to spend just a little bit of time doing this. However, like I said in the previous episode, I really want to get the game going. I want to join as a mercenary. And I don't want to take up too much time from the game anymore. But I really need to get a little bit of training done. So I'm not going to spend a long time doing it. It's just going to be, maybe about 10, 15 days or so, just fighting these looters and getting these guys worked up. And then also, I want to make sure that I have a little bit of skill, because I think I'm going to be taking a different route that I normally take with my character. in that I think I'm going to be more of a general with my character, but I'm going to use my guy to protect the archers from their cavalry. I think that's how I'm going to work my character. So this is really what I'm just want to do for a little bit. Fortunately, this thing doesn't have good thrust. So there we got that done. And we got 17 more upgrades. And this is what I just want to do. I want to make sure that I got these guys at least tier 3 minimum. You can see it's taking it. We don't have a single tier 4 yet. Now, what I could do is I could just get some weapons. But I really like to save the weapons for when the guys are tier 3. Because especially once I get raised to meek, then you get +4 experience to tier 1 and 2s. And Drill Sergeant is +2. So tier 1 and 2s get +6 EXP a day. So it's really, really easy to get them up into tier 3. And then once I have tier 3, then I can come in here and boom, start donating the weapon. So I think I'm going to take about 5, 10, 15 minutes, and I'm just going to do that right now. Which you can see this right here. Mostly tier 1, 2s, and just a little bit of 3s. I want to get these guys up closer to about tier 3 to tier 4. And then we'll join to become mercenary. So I just want to be able to give you guys mercenary fighting right now. But I really want to be set up for it so we don't have as many casualties and we're not sitting around as much. So I think if I take the next 10, 15 minutes off recording and just work these guys a little bit, I think in the long run it's going to pay off. I really feel like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then when I get back, we're going to become a mercenary. Welcome back, everybody. And here is where we sit. So pretty darn good. We didn't get many of these. We didn't work them. We worked a little bit of our archers, but I think the biggest thing as we worked at was getting our infantry done. And now we are going to use the system. I do have the Giving Hands perk, which allows me to donate weapons to get EXP. Now I don't take the armor one because I want efficient campaigner, which gives me 25% reduced wages while in an army. So I don't take that one. So we are going to use the system to our advantage. Tailworld gave us the system, so why don't we use it? So we are going to come over here and let us buy up some weapons. La 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 la. There we go. And now, let us get rid of some of these weapons. There we go. Here we are. All right, that's looking better. Oh, we just got our clan tier. Haha, just noticed. I got my next clan tier. Wow. That's nice to know. And you can even do it again if you want. Now, they will start getting a little bit more expensive. So what you want to end up doing, see, these are really expensive. What you want to do is go to the next town. And I wouldn't mind fighting those, but we're not going to do that right now. I just want to go grab my troops. I don't want to grab too many, though. I got to be careful. Once you get over about 125 to 135 troops, your speed really starts to decrease fast. Having about 125 is what I call the sweet spot. I should have went over there is what I should have done. We are going to join the Western Empire. Because I should be running over and getting another wool weaver. I don't have one. However, because we're going to join the Western Empire, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my silversmith. This is one of the best shops in the game. And if you buy the jewelry, you should be able to make 300 a day easily. So you just buy up the jewelry. As long as that village remains safe. That one right there. So now I have another shop. Because I also have artisan community. So I really want to get that. Not buy, but recruit. This will be my last one. And this is... Alright. We got full troops. And we are good to go. I could have bought more guys to, or weapons to increase my guys, but it's not a big deal. And hello there. Ah, there was villagers. I hope that wasn't my villagers. 160, a little low. But we'll take it for now. I got a feeling, I'm worried that those guys went after those villagers. Who are we at war with? Oh, way over there. Alright. Let's go get us some battles. The long-awaited battle. Been a long time. Almost 4 full episodes, a bunch of smithing, but we are finally here. And it's really good to go around where they're having sieges, because you'll get single parties that will hang around. You'll notice that when you're sieging, you'll get single parties that will come up to get a big formation of them that want to attack you. So hanging around here, and it's really cool for me because I'm Batanian. So there's a lot of force. Hello there. And see how she's faster than me. However, when she gets into the woods, she is not. And here we go with our first battle of the campaign.
Rider, move! Mounted up forward!
Now, are they going to come for us or not? I have a feeling they're not. They're not gonna.
Everyone, after me!
Uh-oh.
Move!
You got wrecked.
Move it! Archers!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Move! Soldier, move! Horse, move! Cavalry, forward! Loose formation! Kill them all! Horse, give him horse charge!
Archers. No, you don't. I gotta be careful. These guys will hurt. And they are running. I gotta double check and make sure I'm unrealistic. I get worried. I do that almost every time because it feels like it's not. This doesn't... Ooh, did you see him jump? That dude got hurt. It almost doesn't feel like I'm unrealistic. I'm just standing there. Yeah, that was pretty stupid, dude. 2 guys lost. 1 guy hurt. Yeah, I want to double check this. Alright, we are. I get it a lot of times where it just feels like I'm winning too much and too easily, but it is what I've said before with preparing your troops. Get those troops higher level, and then you don't need to worry as much because you're going to be able to help dominate them so much easier. And that's what I'm gonna be doing, is dominating. Now, I would really love to go after some looters and stuff because I would need to keep that influence going. They get captured here. I think they got captured. Where are they? All right, there's an 85. I don't think I'm going to get him. No, I'm going to get him. I got you, buddy. Sorry about that. We want to try to get into as many fights as possible, so I am not going to be taking every... I might not be taking all the...
Archer, move! Infantry, move!
let me get this set up.
Cavalry, move! Horse forward!
So I might not take all the prisoners. Being a mercenary, it's all about fighting, is really what it comes down to.
Loose formation! Soldier, move! Make a shield wall!
In case those cavalry come in. It's about fighting as much as possible, gaining as much influence, and then that way you get a lot from your mercenary contract. And this is one of the things that I talked about with people when it came to making money. As a merc, you can make a ton, and I mean a ton of money. You're gone. You're gone. History. You're gone, dude. Yeah, I got 1 left. You rode right into my guys. Where is he? Alright, there go their cavalry.
Infantry, forward!
We want to move them back. That way the archers can have a chance at them. Give them line of sight. Ouch!
Infantry! Attack! Line formation! Attack! Cavalry charge!
You got rest. Oh, I want to get her. Move out of my way. Ah. You live, though. This is important for me right now to be building up my skill. Go. I lost one guy. One. I lost 3 guys in the last 2 battles. I'll take the cavalry. Ah, you could have taken all of them. I'm right here at town. Damn. That's where I should have taken the prisoners. I'm like, not thinking. I'm right here at Epicodia. Take the frickin' prisoners. Right, we don't need that. Good. I want the horses. Gotta have war mounts. I got plenty of mules. I got plenty of horses at the moment. So we're good there. Food, we're good on. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. Let's go back for more. So you can see from my mercenary contract, right now I'm only pulling 800 a day. That's very low. If I find a pack of looters, I will attack them. Although it doesn't give much. That's the problem with attacking looters. You're only going to get 1 or 2 influence. It's not a lot. You really want to try to find as many lords as you can. That's where you're going to get your 4, 5, even 6 renown. Hello there. You ran into town. No, you can't catch me. Now you're screwed. Because it's only a matter of time until I catch you. As soon as you hit the woods, you're done. And here comes some woods right now, and you are finished. Well, I love Botania. I would have probably chased this guy all over the frickin' planet had I not been Botanian.
Mounted, move! Cavalry! Mounted archers! Move! Cavalry! Forward!
Now, they're probably going to come in with their guys again.
Footmen, move! Form a sheep archer! Stand apart!
This is kind of my standard formation. I have my horse archers over there because their horse archers normally come in from over there. And I want my cab against their cab.
Cavalry! Forward!
Then I put these guys out in front because, see, their cab's coming in. So it's my horse archers against their horse archers. They are going to turn. They will turn and run. Oh, I should have hit him. Got him. And we're going to have to back off now. Are they holding position or not? Are they coming after us a lot? Did they adjust the AI? Let's see if they stay put or not. And when it comes to those horse archers, there is something I will do. I'll play an angle game on them. See how they're coming back in right there? 150, 140. Watch what I do. They're going to turn around, but what I'm going to do is get behind them and get an angle on them. See, they don't know. They don't really detect me. They're already turning. They're getting hit. Now I'm trying to figure out if these guys are staying put. I need to stop. All right, they are staying put.
Everyone on my flank! Foot form a line!
Gotta take them out of shield wall formation. And we are gonna go right here. This looks like a good spot.
Horse archer, move! Riders, forward! Infantry, move! Archers, move! Stand apart!
Actually,
Forward! Archer, forward! Loose formation!
there we go. Still, they'll keep turning, but it'll only be a matter of time before my archers hit them. Need to back off. And they'll come in. I got Battanian. Here they come.
Infantry, attack! Cavalry, move!
Move my cavalry behind their archers. And now,
Charge!
cavalry will go after their archers. Ooh, come back here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I missed them. Ah, I wanted them. He died. Yep, he died. But I thought Tail World made it so that if minor clan members die, they would respawn new ones. I thought that's what they said. Now we can go to Amitatis. We'll go sell off them. There's my mercenary contract. Still only 800. But if I can get another battle or two really quick, I can really start driving that up near 2,000. Off we go. Back. I wouldn't mind doing this. Here we go. 129. There we go. Just a little bit more Imperial Archers. Because I'm going to end up losing. So, there. We go. That's looking really good. Ooh, Cataphract. Go to put Cataphract in your spot. Right there. There's our Cataphracts. Looking good. Looking real good. Are they running? That's a battle. They got to be battling. Let me get over there as quick as I can. Yep. 4. Ooh, they won. I want that 91. Yep, I want him. I got him off. You're done. You're finished. Sorry. I got you. I got them separated. So, once again, I will get my normal setup.
Horse archers! Move! Horsemen, forward! Infantry, move! Bowman, forward! Loose footmen, form a wall!
This is not the best spot to be in. I need to readjust.
Infantry, forward! Arrow, move!
This is better.
Horse archer, move! Horsemen, move!
There. That's better. God, the freaking shields. Man! Shield after shield.
Infantry, give them hell! Cavalry, kill them,
No! Saw that shield. Gotcha. Dude. That was the party leader. Just got hurt. I really wish that legendary, one of these times I'm going to take some time out to try to make it. Plus 8 damage. That's how I actually labeled the weapon. That's crazy. I labeled it 281. That's to tell you the stats that it got. So now my contract is up to 1,280 a day. Even with a 1,705 wage army, I'm still making 500 a day. And I haven't even gotten the most important perk yet. I'm still far away from it. $43 of them. I think I better get rid of them. It's going to cut my travel speed, and I should be looking. I'm getting there. It's almost there. I'm getting close. When I get that, that's when you're going to make money. Because that's going to drop this by... Immediately drops it by 37.5%. It's 0.5% less wages for every point above 200. So it instantly drops your 37%, which means over 600 a day instantly. Now, this is when I'm going to have to make my choice. I know somebody told me that I should be concentrating on charm and leadership, and I know that. So I kind of went backwards on the way that they're talking about. With my son, I should think about medicine because he's going to be 18 years old and hopefully ready to go. But I should be worried about charm and leadership, building everything up myself to hand over to him. So the only way that I'm going to hit 275 is if I pour the next 2 points at 24 and 28 into it. So because I want price of loyalty as quick as possible, I am thinking that I might just go ahead and put mine into intelligence in this build. Is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Alright, I'm going to hold the weapons. We got a pretty good army right now. I'm not going to upgrade all of them. Okay, we're pretty good. See, I'm not going completely full right now because we're fighting easy lords. So I'm not 100% worried about it. But being that we're a mercenary, all we want to do is fight, 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 non-stop. That's why I'm going to take a little bit less prisoners. All we're looking for is battles, which I should probably, if I got smart, I'd come over into this area here and not take any prisoners and get about 7 or 8 fights in, if I was smart. All right, she's coming out. It's going to be hard to catch her. I'm going to try it, though. It's going to be difficult. Oh, I can't catch her. I cannot catch her. There's no woods. I'll have to push her this way. She's faster than me. I got to push her into woods. And there are the woods. Got her. Battanian. If I wasn't Battanian, I never would have caught her. Well, let's not exactly say that. Alright, that might not be the right thing to say. If you have the Forestkin perk, then that might work.
Bowman! Forward! Loose formation!
The Forestkin perk is amazing to get. I think I don't have that, though. I think I have Desert Boon. So I get a reduction to that. And that was because my guy... I think my guy has it. I think that's what he has. I got to get rid of this person. There's one person in... You got to get rid of these guys. Gosh, shields! Shields! Come on, horse. Why am I not traveling fast?
Go!
Something doesn't feel right. I'm really, really slow. Alright, I gotta watch out now. He might be couch lancing me. Nope, he wasn't. He wasn't couch lancing. Huh. Threw that wreck. Goodbye. Dad, killed him.
Infantry! Charge! Cavalry charge!
They're already starting to run.
Attack!
They're already running. I killed him. He's dead. So nice to finally play. I've done so much smithing and so much leveling in the past week. It is really, really nice to just play. Have some battles, have some fun. In fact, last night I almost started streaming. I nearly pressed that stream button. I did it once before. I was just doing some testing and I hit the stream button one day. Just because I wanted to. And I almost did it again last night. But it was pretty late. So it would have been really early morning for Europeans and really late night for North Americans. So I didn't do it. There's one guy left. Doesn't even show me so close. I hate that. One guy. One cab. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, he's in there. He's in that mess. There, oh, there he was. So, oh no, she didn't die. I looked at it wrong. I killed somebody else. I didn't look at it right. I looked at the kill feed really quick. Okay, I didn't get you. I'm not going to take actually prisoners. In fact, I'm going to get rid of some. Because I'm going too slow right now. Way too slow. So I'm really going to get rid of these guys. I need more speed. Because all it's about right now is I just want to hang in this area and constantly fight. I got 29, so now I'm down to 960 on my mercenary contract. But you look at that, 1,749 party wages. I haven't even upgraded yet. And I'm still making positive money. I got my wool weaveries over there. There's my silversmith. I need to buy the silver. If I buy the silver right now, it would skyrocket over 300. But it's doing better than wool weaveries. Silversmiths are probably the number one thing in the game, if you can supply them and buy their jewelry. But I think that is pretty good for our first episode. I am so happy to be fighting. And guys, like I said, death is not my thing. I am probably the least experienced in death aspect of the game. So keep the suggestions coming. I am reading the comments. Whether or not I respond, in fact, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give a thumbs up to every comment I come across. So from now on, from when the time this video comes out, you will start noticing a thumbs up on every one. And if I do not give it a thumbs up, you know I didn't read it. Well, actually, if somebody gives it a thumbs down, then doesn't it go neutral? It might work like that. But I'm going to try to do that to remember that because I do read the comments. If I don't respond, I go through the comments every couple days. I will go onto my channel and I will read a page where it says comments I have not responded to. And that's why all of a sudden 3-4 days later, I might have missed it. I come back to it later. So keep the comments coming. Keep the suggestions coming. In 1.6.3, I'm going to restart this again and we're going to do this all over again. Now, in later ones, I might cut out a little bit more so we get to the action quicker. But we'll figure that out as we go along. But that way you guys can help me become more efficient and know the things that I need to know for death, since it's not my expertise. So keep the comments coming. I am reading them. I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.